All right, welcome back to the Board Game Closet. My name's Jimmy.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Bradley.
And today we're taking a look at Through the Desert.
Through the Desert.
By All Play.
By All Play.
All Play. What a great little brand right now.
What a great little brand right now. Okay, so this is an older game that All Play has picked up and then they have redesigned. This is brand new artwork, brand new components, and then they're releasing it in this nice little box. We're going to tell you what we think about the game and give you our simple buy it, play it, hate it rating on Through the Desert. So where do we want to start? Let's talk about maybe how you play the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Camel draft, dude.
Camel drafting. Who would have thought?
The great pastime.
And so you just have a desert map, right? And then there are tokens out on the board that you are trying to either get your camels to, or maybe you're trying to encircle, you're making your path through the desert. Basically, everybody has access to all the same camels. There's like 5 different colors.
Yes, 5 colors.
Five colors, and so when one of those colors runs out, then the game is over instantly. And so, but you can choose, and if somebody's running away with a certain color, it almost kind of makes it go even quicker with the ending of that. So, yeah.
You're all kind of watching all the colors, trying to decide when's it gonna end. When's it gonna end?
And it's a pretty simple game. You have 2 things that you can do on a turn. It's take 2 of the same color camel, put them out, or take 1 of 2 different colors and put them out. I mean, that's all you're doing.
Yeah.
But it feels like you're doing a lot more because you gotta get around Jimmy's camels, encircle this, get to an oasis over here.
What's Bradley doing over there?
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of what we talked about is maybe, like, Bradley, do you want to talk about that aspect of this game that felt a little different than others?
Yeah, the reason that I would buy this game is there's no dice. There's no push your luck aspect. Outside of the different colored camels running out, it's all very much everyone knows exactly how the game is going to go, when is it going to end. And so it's not, if you win, if you lose, it's not by chance, it's not by luck. The territory control is one aspect of it. Going for the most victory point pieces, that's another aspect of it. And there's no part where I just didn't roll well. It is all based on how well you play. And sometimes I just don't want to chuck dice. I want to sit down and I want to plan where my caravan should go. I want to strategize. And so for me, that's a big pull on the game. Is it's not only a great looking board, but the dice are not getting in my way of a great game or an awful game. It's all up to me.
I feel like it's also a pretty easy game to understand. You put it out there and it looks like a big game, so you can pull in the little heavier gamers just because of how it even looks.
Yeah.
But then it is such an easy game to say, mother-in-law, sit down. I can show you how to do this. I feel like I play this with anybody. And then you could knock out a couple games of this if you wanted. Say, try it, play it again, get some more strategy, and that's the thing. It's a perfect information game. Everything that you need to know, you can see it on the board, and now you just got to decide: am I going to try to, mess up what Jordan's doing, or am I going to try to go over here by myself? They always mess up what I'm doing.
That's always a valid strategy. Just go for Jordan. So there you go. So that's our talk about Through the Desert, and we're going to give you our simple 1-die rating. So green means go buy this game, add it to the collection. White means maybe you wouldn't buy it, but you would definitely play it. And then red means don't buy it, don't play it because you hate it. Yes. We're going to all give you our 1-die review. And this is... Da-da-da-da.
White.
Green, white.
All good.
White, no bad.
Well, so I say go get it. It's a good price point. This new version from All Play, I think, looks amazing. This is the version I would want to buy.
I did buy it, and I actually went into it blind. I looked at a bunch of All Play because All Play has been kind of killing for me recently, and it's one of those ones that just sounded good, and I thought it's a safe bet to kind of get an All Play one, and then it's been great. I played it like 6 or 7 times the last couple of days, and it hasn't gotten old. I've been having a great time.
So jumping off of the All Play point, I can think of other All Play games I would rather play other than this one. And this one, for an All Play game, is on the higher end. Like $40 is a great price point, but I've got some that I bought for $12 that I could play 3 times. Even as quick as this one played, I could play several times in that amount of time, and it was just, for me, a better experience. However, it's a white for me because I also think I would want my wife to buy it. You know, like I'm glad someone has it. I'm glad it's around, but there's just other games that I can think of in all place. You know, even specifically that I would rather play.
Yeah. So he's got it. You can play it with him.
No problem.
I'm going to buy a copy of it because I want it. So there we go. All right, that's Through the Desert, and that's our buy, play it, or hate it review.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.